Hello. Did you know that there are American Jews who are applying and getting German citizenship? Why? It's just to give themselves options. Well, in this video, I always want to touch base on how these folks are looking through what legalities are around to get multiple citizenships, really to give themselves more options. There is a very good article that came out 28th of January 2026 from the DW, the Deutsche Welle public broadcasting system out of Germany, exploring this strange increase in the last 4 years. I think of about 40% of American Jews, descendants, or actually people from World War II, who are applying for German citizenship. Germans have this scheme there where if you are someone who was stripped of the German citizenship or escaped during that period of time, World War II, yourself and I think up until your great-grandchildren's generation, they are able to apply and gain German citizenship. From the news article and the video that I will have links below too, you can watch it for yourself because it's really quite good. The main concern they have is they want options. If they see something happening here in the USA, they're not quite agreeing with it. They want to give themselves options to go elsewhere and live elsewhere. I think quite smart because the German passport very traditionally has been in the top 10, if not the top 10, certainly I think in the top 5 strongest passports to have because it gives you access to Europe. And I think because of Germany's relationship with other countries, it's quite a trusted passport to have. I think the only one that beats that is probably Japan. So it's leaves you a lot of places to pass through, go in and out. You might not even need visas traveling to and from different countries with a German passport. Now, of course, I'm touching on this because I think it is great to have multiple passports. I myself have 2, one USA and Australian, because I'm citizens of both countries. On how I got that, I can touch on another video. But seeing these people here, giving them some options, gives me a little bit of hope because there was this bill that was proposed. I did a previous video on it where there was a congressman putting a bill forward about a USA exclusive citizenship bill. And if that does come into effect, I'm praying it does not, because it is exclusive. If you are a USA citizen, that is it. You cannot have other ones. And up until the start of 2025, I think mid-2025, Germany finally said, you know what, maybe with our German people everywhere on the planet, let's open it up for multiple citizenships. So we had a whole bunch of people, I know one here on the ground, who she's a German citizenship, had the green card for Yonks. Once this legislation was passed through for a German citizenship, saying you can have multiple ones, she applied for the US citizenship and she got it. Yay! She has options. She has a German and a US passport now, which is very good. So I do think that if you're not being treated fairly or you have concerns, having multiple passports is a very good thing. But how to go about that is the trick. How to go about it takes a lot of reading, a lot of fussing about, which I plan to do more reading on to have a look at to see what are the options there for people to have multiple citizenships. I was lucky enough to get it from mom and dad. Thank you, mom and dad. But it is intriguing how we've got a whole flood of people. I think it was a 42% increase of American Jews requesting German citizenship just to give themselves options so they have a more comfortable and more control over their lives. Well, thank you for watching. Again, links are in the box below, and I will see you in the next video. Ta-ta. Bye-bye.